mainstream media is trying pretty hard to make the situation in Iran sound pretty bad. Mainstream
Escalating war.
The situation with Iran is moving along very rapidly. Our military is unsurpassed.
President Trump threatens to wipe out Iran's oil infrastructure as Iran keeps its iron grip on the Strait of Hormuz, and Americans feel the pinch.
Food's going to get more expensive. Goods are going to get more expensive. Everything's about to get more expensive.
And the terror threat spreads. Multiple attacks across the U.S. since the war began.
This is targeting babies who are Jewish. That's anti-Semitism at its absolute worst.
Good morning and welcome to This Week. We've now entered week 3 of the war with Iran with no end in sight and serious signs of an intensifying conflict. This weekend, the Trump administration destroying military targets on Iran's Karg Island, where nearly all of Iran's crude oil is processed. The Pentagon says the U.S. and Israel have struck some 15,000 targets inside Iran, reducing Iran's missile volume by 90% and its drone capability by 95%. But the Iranian regime is not going quietly, keeping up its retaliatory attacks against the U.S. and its allies, and effectively shutting down the Strait of Hormuz, the critical passageway where 20% of the world's oil supply passes through, sending oil and gas prices spiking and disrupting global supply chains.
Okay. She didn't mention that we wiped out their Air Force, we wiped out their Navy, and she did mention that their missile and drone attack capabilities have been reduced by over 90%. But she still thinks that the end is nowhere in sight. Somebody buy this woman some glasses. Okay. And as far as the Strait of Hormuz is concerned, if we take over control of Karg Island, where over 90% of Iran's oil exports are processed, then wouldn't that put us in a position where if you want your oil shipments to go through the strait, and everything goes through the strait, put that in your pipe and smoke it.